Hello everyone, I'm Sarthak Prabhakar. Today's my topic of project is steganography in Python. Uh, Steganography means hiding secret data in image, audio, file, or in a video within another file, video, audio, or an image. Hiding means it cannot be shown to the others from which we want to hide the data. In this steganography, we are going to use a technique called LSB, least significant bit. For an example, there are pixel images, and there are in RGB values red, green, and blue. They are ranging from 0 to 255, and we are going to divide it in 8 bits. So the less significant bit means the last digit of the pixel will be changed. And let's get started with the project. First of all, we have to for creating this project we have to input two libraries. One is CV2 and another one is NumPy. And to install the CV2, we have to write the command in the command prompt pip3 install opencv dash python numpy. After importing the libraries, we will create a function called binary to hide the secret data. First of all, we have to convert that secret data into the binary format. So we will create a function called binary, and we will pass an argument data to convert that data into the binary format. Therefore, we will use an if condition and isInstant method. IsInstant is to check the data type of the data. So we will give two parameters to the isInstant method, data and string. So if we will check the data is in the string format or not. If it is in the string format, then we will return a null string, and we will join it with a binary value starting from I to data, means the first value of the data to the last value of the data into the binary format, 8 bit. Then we will check for the another data type like bytes or the numpy array. If it is in bytes, we will again convert it into the binary bit format, 8 bit format. Then we will check for integer and send convert it. If it is integer data type, we will convert it into 8 bit. And if none of this data type is of the data, then we have to read an error, type error called the data type is not supported. After converting the secret data into a binary format, we will encode the data. So therefore, we have to create a function called encode, and we have to pass two parameters, for one for the image name, and a second for the storing the secret data. To read the image in Python, we have to use OpenCV, one of the OpenCV method called .imread, and we will store that image into a variable called image. To calculate the maximum number of bytes of the secret data, we have to calculate it. We can calculate using image.shape, 0 for the rows and 1 for the columns. As I have explained that in steganography for this project we will use LSB, least significant bit method. So it is in a RGB value. So that's why RGB3, and we will divide it into 8 bit. So that's why 8, and we will store it in a n underscore bytes for calculating the maximum number of bits, and then we will print the maximum number of bytes. For encoding the data, the number of maximum bytes must be greater than the length of secret data. To convert, it should be lesser than the secret data. If it is not, we have to again raise an error. If it is lesser than, then we will continue with secret data. What if we are divided it into 8 bits secret data? So we have to find the matching patterns there where it is ending. So we will add a finding pattern to check where the 8 bit is ending. So we will, as we have declared the secret data variable here, so we will add it into the secret data variable. And as we know, all the indexes are starting from the 0, so the data index is equal to 0. Now convert the data into a binary format. We have to convert that data into binary format, so we will uh, create an variable called binary underscore secret data to convert the secret data into a binary format. And we will check or calculate the length of the binary data by creating a variable data underscore length is equal to length binary underscore secret data. For pixels, there are rows and columns as we have declared it into a binary. So we will first of all check for the rows and the pixel into a row. We will use two for loops. First of all, RGB, R, G and B. We have to convert that into a binary form. So we will check for the R, G and B three times if conditions. If the length of the that value is lesser than a data index which we have initialized with 0, here you can see, and we will return integer r minus 1 means we will remove the last bit and we will add the binary value at the last, and the base will be 2 and it will be converted into a integer. Then we will increment the data index with 1. We have to check same for the G and B values. We will add at the last bit of the G value and the same for the blue value. And the base of the integer will be same 2 for all three. And we will check the data index. If it is greater than the length of the data, then we will break the loop and we will return the image. For till now, we have converted data into the binary format and we have encoded the secret data into the binary form. So now we have, as we have encoded the data, we have to decode the data. So we will create a function called decode and give it one parameter called image name. We will here with one print statement. As I have said into the image encoding function, we have to, if we want to read an image, we have to use an OpenCV method called imread and store into the variable image. For binary data, to store the binary data of secret data, we have to create one binary variable binary underscore data and initialize with null. Again, we have to use two for loops, one for the row and the another for the checking the pixels into the row. Here again, R, G and B. As we have calculated the binary values of the R and GB in the encoding format, so we have to add that into the last part of the RGB values. All bytes binary data starting from I to I plus 1 for range I in a range length. As we have, I have mentioned in this significant bit that we will divide that RGB value into the 8 bit. So we will start check from the 0 and to the length of the data and divide it with the 8. And this stand for 8 plus 8 means as the 8 bits are calculated, it will be divided. As I have explained again, I have explained that we have added a matching pattern to end the to check the ending part of the string. So we have added the matching pattern. That's why we have to remove that pattern too. So we will convert that into the byte format. Again, the base will be 2, and that will convert it into the character, and we will store that into a decoded data. If decoded data is a matches this pattern will be automatically removed, and we will print the decoded data after removing the matching pattern. Till now, as we have seen that first of all we have to import two libraries, CV2 and NumPy. CV2 it is for the image processing. If we want to do image processing using Python, then we have to import this CV2 library, and NumPy for the mathematical calculation. Here the main function, as the in the main function we have to import two images and a secret data. We can read the image using imread, and I have used imshow method to show the images, and for this close the tab we have to use destroy all windows. Same for the output values. Now I will run the program. Now I will run the program. As you can see, first image, it is the encoded data, and this is the decoded data. As you can not say any difference between two images, that's why we are using steganography to hide the data, and nobody can tell the difference between two. So this is the project. I hope you liked it, and if you want the code, it is in the description. Always be a learner.